Hey, you want to have a science lesson? I'm Dr. Tracy Tyson, and let's talk about why are children more likely to get hives after they have a viral infection than adults. This is a common thing we see in pediatrics, yet a lot of parents are like, well, I don't understand. Why do they get hives and I don't? And it's actually really the coolest thing ever. So children's immune systems are very immature, right? So they have never seen a lot of these viruses. So when they see them, they use a more immature immune system attack than an adult who has already seen them. So think like frontline and special forces. So a children's immune system is going to have a much varied and widespread inflammatory response than an adult who already has what we call activated B cells or T cells, which are already specialized and ready to go. So there's something called a mast cell, and I'll show you a picture of it. A mast cell is part of our immune system that sits kind of on surfaces of your mucosa, like think in your upper respiratory tract and down your GI tract. And they are a part of the frontline immune system, especially in children. And they release kind of a massive inflammatory response. That's when you get like all of the swelling in your upper airway and mucus production and all of those symptoms that you first start out with. That's from mast cells. And one of the things that mast cells do is they release something called histamine. And histamine is a chemical in our body that can trigger hives. Adults don't need their mast cells to have as much of a response because after that first little burst, those cells, like the activated B cells and T cells, are like, I gotcha. They go take care of the bacteria or virus, and there we go, the infection is over. Whereas children keep releasing those mast cells. They keep getting them activated. So sometimes several days into the illness, the child will get hives. Sometimes that's towards the end of the illness, but usually the hives goes away at the end of the virus. It's not dangerous. It's not contagious to other people, the rash itself. So this is a really cool way that your child's body is very different than your own and why children's diseases present differently. So if your pediatric provider tells you that your child has hives related to a virus, this is why we don't see them as dangerous. They're usually self-limited. They go away on their own. We use something called second generation antihistamine like Zyrtec or Claritin to treat it. So I hope this has been interesting and fun, and we can do some a little bit more of these science lessons in the future. Take care.